Hey, it's your boy Sid. It's your boy Dis. We in here together. Thoughts from your boy. Check us out. Peace. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Dysfunctional World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
So let's talk.
What we talking about today?
We talking about if you could learn one secret, just one, from the other sex, what would it be?
That's a good question.
How about you go first? What secret would you like to know about women?
If you could just learn just one secret. If I had one, my bad. Shout out to Ray J. All right, let me see. If I can learn one secret from women, like realistically, just one. Man, you only get one. I don't know because first I'm thinking like, why they take so long? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a legit question. I think.
I saw a TikTok video to answer that.
I think I said, well, she was dancing. Oh.
She said it only takes 10 minutes to get dressed, but I spend the other 40 minutes talking myself out not going.
Oh wow. Okay, that's yeah. Damn. Alright. So if you can learn one thing, fellas, if y'all can learn just one secret of women, what would it be? And ladies, if y'all can learn one secret of men, what would it be?
I think for me to be
y'all be sure to drop a comment on that one.
That secret communication.
That's what we want. You saying we would want to learn?
That's what I want to learn from them.
Oh, you want to learn from them? Okay.
Secret communication.
Okay.
And the one thing I can think that they want to learn from us is why our egos are so big, and why we can't be on an even playing field with them most of the time.
Okay.
Because most of us that are real men, we lead. We lead from the front. Bad leaders lead from the back.
Right.
We learned that in the military. I mean, but I'm reading books.
And it's crazy. That's true. Nah, go ahead.
Reading 48 Laws of Power. Reading
That's a good book, by the way.
It is.
That's a great book.
What's another good book to tell you about leadership?
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Yeah.
Tell you about that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a couple of them.
Yeah. There's a lot of good books that's gonna
Get Me Out of My Way.
Never read that one.
I forgot who that's by, but it's a book called Get Me Out of My Way.
Okay.
So you stop being in your own head and you look at things from a surround view, and you make decisions off of what's best for that outcome.
Okay. Yeah.
Because as long as you put yourself in the middle or in the front, you look from a beneficial point of view. You look for what benefits me the most.
Right.
But if you look at it from a surround view,
right, yeah,
you benefit the whole group or the whole team or whatever.
Right. A bigger picture way of thinking. Yeah. But I agree with that though, because if you look at it like that, you get a better understanding of how your decision is going to affect
other people.
Right. Everything around you. Yeah. So that's cool. Also, that communication thing, because women have this talk with their eyes thing, you know what I'm saying, that they do.
They do.
And men, we can do that, but we can't do that.
We try.
Right, but women got it down to a science. They can have a whole conversation.
Now, men, we got the undeniable line for each other. We'll do that. A dude be sitting right there next to a girl, and she call her, where you at? Oh, he right here. You know what I mean? We chilling. We playing Xbox. She got this line ass.
But do you think men can lie better than women?
In some cases. Because
I don't know.
Well, hear me out now. Hear me out. I say in some cases because we're hunters, right?
Right.
And not all of us tell the truth to attract our prey. But we do get our prey.
Good point. Okay.
So when it comes to lying to get them, we're great. But when it comes to lying to keep them, we're bad. Once we got them, our lies start falling short.
Right. Okay.
But to get them,
right, because we're lying for a different reason.
Right. But to get
I see
them,
what you're saying.
oh man, our lies be on point.
Now you know what? That's true. That's a good point. And I think it's because the type of lies that we are saying. And I say we because once upon a time I was single. And I understand what he's saying. We were saying stuff that they wanted to hear.
Right.
All the right words, the babies and the, you know what I'm saying, and all of the other stuff. So we saying what they want to hear. And you know what? Nowadays, they wouldn't call it lies. They would call it finesse, or they would call it game, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever the case may be.
Or what they call it.
So, yeah. I see what you're saying. You know what? You know, another thing that I ain't say recently learned because I didn't recently learn it, but it's something that's attributed to this generation.
Okay.
They don't call robbery. It's finessing.
Yeah.
But to them, there's a difference between finessing and robbery.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Because I got nephews, and you know what I'm saying, and they pretty much right at the grown stage. So
finesse is when somebody just tricked you out of something.
right, they just tricked you out of it. They didn't violence, no weapons,
even though
no
it might
nothing.
be a money fraud scheme,
Right,
or a money type scheme, they just tricked you.
right.
Now when they run up on you with that pistol,
But what's funny is to them that's perfectly okay. Like it's cool for them to do that. Like, hey, I just finessed you. I ain't robbed you.
yeah,
And I be like, y'all really?
because they're looking at it from a different standpoint. It wasn't done maliciously. Like in our day, he run up on you with that thing, he talking violent.
Mm-hmm.
You don't give it to him fast enough. He's swinging with the gun in hand.
Right. But even in our day, right? If somebody quote unquote finessed you out of your money, we still look at that as they robbed us.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't finesse me, you robbed me. Even though you didn't use no weapon, no nothing, as today's standards.
Like a Ponzi scheme.
Now, like, okay, let's say, okay, you ran off on the plug. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like, okay, you see what I'm saying? You finessed your plug. We wouldn't call it that.
No, because your plug be trying to kill you.
Right. And today they still doing
I guess
that. But
today's plug ain't trying to kill them.
well, I don't know, some of them plug, but that's a whole nother, you know what I'm talking about? But it's like, to them, finessing is different than robbery. And it's like, I don't know how y'all come up with the difference between the two.
Because one, you outthink your prey, and the other, you forcefully take from them.
Oh, okay, well, guess what? Finessing get you more time.
But you finesse.
If y'all didn't understand that, the smarter the crime, the more time you get.
This is true.
The smarter the crime, the more time you get. Okay. Anyway, but back to the topic though. You know what I'm saying? What is one thing that you can learn from the opposite sex? One secret that you want to learn. Just one. Like really bad. Like your whole life you've been like, hey man, I really want to know why men do this. I really want to know why women do this. You just can't figure it out. You done heard 101 different answers, but you just want to know why. What you want to know, man? What you want to know?
Besides the communication, I guess I like to know that age-old question of what's good penis and what's bad penis. Because I done heard women can get off on both. So if you can get off on both, how's it good and bad?
Right. You know what? That's okay. You know what? Most men would want to know that, even though some may not admit to wanting to know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most men would want to know that. Yeah. Or what's big and what's not big by a woman's standard. Like men would want to know that.
True.
Whether we admit that or not.
He'd be disappointed by some of the answers, but yeah, he'd want to know that.
Right. Yeah. Why do women lie about their age? I know that's simple.
Lie about,
but why do they lie about their age? That's something simple.
I guess because they want to be youthful forever. They don't want you to look at them as being too old.
Yeah, but what about the ones that...
Or being too young.
You know what? That's what I heard you say. That's weird. You know what I'm saying?
I was coming.
Yeah. Like that's what I don't know why. Okay. But what about the ones that lie about their age and say they older? Like, you know
because
what I'm saying?
They want to get into life. They want to get life started. Like, let's say you meet a bad 16-year-old, but you don't know she's 16. She looked the part of a whole 24-year-old.
Which a lot of them do with all this makeup.
Body makeup, all that. Her conversation for the moment may sound like a 20-some-year-old. But then as you talk so long, you were like, you're not 20. You just said some old child ignorant shit.
Right. You said right.
But they say they're older so they can get started in life faster. And then when life pitfalls come at them, they say, "Oh, I wouldn't listen to my parents, and I was out here trying to be grown when I shouldn't have been."
Yeah.
That's what they say. Ben don't never say that.
You know what? That's true. We just deal with the consequences.
We lie and say we're older. We just lie and say we're older. Whatever
And
consequences come
right.
with it,
we just go with it. You get locked up because your dumb ass said you 21. Oh well.
you say you're 21, right? Yeah,
Right.
but no, I'm in jail now. I'm only 16, and I need to call my mom and dad, or you can't talk to me. They don't know that.
Right. Because
They don't know that. They don't read. See, I've been reading a long time. I was working today. I need to stop standing on camera too. Anyway, I was doing something today, and as I was doing it, I was like, reading is fundamental. If you can't do nothing else, reading is the most important skill you ever need to learn. You can learn your way around the map. You can learn your way around streets.
That's
You
true.
can get lost. You can find your way. You can read when people talking crazy about you. If it's in a language that you can read,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You can,
That now, you know what? That's true because people do.
neglect that skill.
Yeah, and a lot of people can't read. I don't like when people don't know a word and they just skip over like whatever. Like, so you ain't gonna try to figure this word out. You're just gonna keep reading this paragraph and you don't know what that was like. It might change the whole meaning of the paragraph.
It might.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know what that word means.
I was watching Charlie Murphy say he was at a cookout. He said there was two dudes in front of him with 3 hot dogs on the grill. He was behind the 2 dudes, and behind him was this one dude. He was a gangster, Crip. Had all his boys with him. Had a gangster.
2 dudes in front of him and then Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
So he third. Okay.
Yeah. And then behind him it was a Crip with his boys like 4 or 5 deep. And they had their little guns and stuff on it, and they were gang banging. And so one of them was like, "Cuz." He's like, he was talking about these hot dogs, right? Because the dude was like, "Man, if I don't get a hot dog, I'm gonna snap."
Who said that?
The Crip dude.
Oh, okay,
So-
okay.
So Charlie Murphy wait, and he get his hot dog or whatever. One of the dudes turn around, one of the 2 dudes turn around, "You stupid ass moron," or some shit like that, right? He might call him stupid because I think he got mad, but he called him something moron. And the dude says, "Cuz, what's a moron?" He said, so Charlie Murphy was like, "Look."
No.
Charlie Murphy was like, "Look, if he knew what the word moron meant, I wouldn't be here right now." Because he would shut the party up.
Wait, hold on. Wait. So somebody in line turned around and said
Something
moron.
And the dude behind the Crip dude,
Didn't know what moron
didn't know what it
was.
meant.
And asked one of his homies what moron meant,
And they
none
didn't
of
know.
them knew.
No.
No, that's crazy. But had they known, they would have aired the whole place out.
Yeah, they'd have been invited. Yeah.
Oh no! And you said Charlie Murphy told that story?
Yeah, Charlie Murphy. It wasn't Charlie Murphy's story.
I missed that one. I normally catch all his. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, reading fundamental.
But it is.
That's crazy. I guess in that situation they glad that they didn't know what that word meant because
Right.
it could have easily, had they known what that meant,
It could have been the end of the day for a lot of them.
for everybody standing in line in that place. You know, so
Charlie Murphy was like, if they would have knew what the word meant, I wouldn't be here alive to tell you this story right now.
damn. That's crazy. No, seriously, like, I mean, because are you like happy they don't know, but you happy they don't know? You know what I'm saying? Because had they known what that word meant,
It would have been dire.
right, literally, like
Yeah,
you knew,
somebody would have got messed up.
right, you knew what was coming. Wow.
I mean, sometimes you gotta be thankful for the ignorant moments.
And I see why that stayed with him, you know, because, you know, Charlie Murphy was a certain age. I mean, he passed now, but, you know.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Right, yeah, definitely R.I.P. But, yeah, damn.
Yep.
That's a crazy story. For real. Because it's sinking in now, and I'm thinking about it more and more and more and more. Had they really known what that meant, because it's almost a good thing they didn't know what that meant.
It is a good thing.
Because had they known
What a moron was.
Yeah, like
This nigga just called me a motherfucking moron?
right, like that.
Hey, cuz, I'm about to edit this bitch out. Moron this, nigga.
Right, exactly. Oh. Alright, well. Moral of the story is,
Reading is fundamental.
is it though in that situation? Because had they known,
But that's what I'm saying. They didn't read. They never picked up a dictionary, obviously, and read through words.
wow.
Now, you know, that now on the flip side of that, if somebody says some correct, say a word that you know, but you don't use, but you read a lot, you get acclimated with the word, and
Right.
you'll read the surrounding words around it,
Right.
put a context clue to it,
I was about
and
to say
then-
context clue. Yep.
and then you'll figure out what they were trying to say about you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But if you don't know the word,
And they ended with that word.
you don't
Yeah.
understand the context clues around it.
Yeah, I don't. What you call me? Damn.
Why you
well,
call me that?
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good one. Definitely. So what would be a secret that somebody can take from that situation?
never underestimate the other guy.
Hmm.
Intelligence. Well, never underestimate your intelligence in a situation. Yeah.
Now I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure because I don't know, but I'm just saying. The person who said it probably.
I'll pull up for you when we get through recording.
Alright.
You got to see it because maybe I'm not telling you all the way right.
Well, I'm just thinking like the person who said it probably wasn't black because we normally don't use words like that.
No, I think he was one of the white guys that was in front.
Okay, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like certain things, but it's a lot of secrets that you can pull from that most men would understand, which is why we wouldn't even have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? When we hear about it. Women, yeah, y'all may not, we may have to tell y'all about some of the stuff that's in there to us that seem like it's regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of crossing of the lines that's in that situation. When you inject yourself in a situation, the person who called somebody else a moron had nothing to do with that situation. He should have kept his mouth closed. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, that's a secret right there that most men know already. Ain't no need. That's why I say ain't no need for us to discuss it, unless we talking to another woman who like, well, why he do that? Right, but that person injected himself into a situation that could have seriously got him hurt.
Got everybody hurt.
Everybody hurt, but especially himself.
Because
Especially
got witnesses.
Right.
You know what happened to witnesses?
Right. So that was a lot. That's a little gem right there, which I'm sure y'all already know that, right? But like I'm saying, to the extent that men may understand that and know that, y'all may not know, because seriously, he seriously crossed the line. Not only did he inject himself, but he called somebody a name. He's lucky they didn't know what that name meant. He lucky, but he stepped across a line that he should never have crossed. Now, if he was a gangster and about that, that's different. Totally different. Maybe he spoke whatever. You know what I'm saying? Also, another hidden little quiet thing, and I ain't seen it, so I have to watch it, but I'm assuming, and just by what you said, Charlie Murphy ain't said nothing else. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Well, listen, I'm going to watch this for a second. I'll be right back.
So what is one secret that y'all would like to know? I think y'all would love to know what goes on in the male mind 9 out of 10 times. Most men think about sex, money, and drugs sometimes. Half men think about sex, money, and new opportunities. Some of us think about money. Those are probably Capricorns. So that's probably what y'all are thinking about, wondering about what we really got going on in our head, what we be thinking about when we navigate through the day. Good.
Hey, listen. Charlie Murphy a fool. It's just the way he tells stories. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I ain't never seen that. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Except luckily nobody knew what murder. Oh, it's so funny. Oh man. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
I was telling the audience that one thing women will probably want to know the secret, what we got going in our brains as we navigate the day. I said some of us think about money, sex, drugs. Half of us think about money, sex, and something else. And Capricorns tend to think about money, and then sex, and then money again. So.
Yeah. I would say men don't think about sex as often as women think.
You know?
I would think not. Well, at least I know I don't.
I don't, but I'm
You know
just
what I'm
saying, like,
saying?
as a community of whole,
I don't think so.
you don't think so?
Not as much. Like women think that all men do is think of sex. Sex is all day
And
long.
some do.
Which is why. But see,
They're not productive.
but I'm saying that if women think that, right, that's why they have an issue with men turning down sex, because they think that we think about sex all the time.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? As if we robots. As if. What you mean you don't want sex? You think about this all the time. You see what I'm saying? And
It's the magic key.
right. So it's
Ah.
like, no, we don't think about this all the time. Because I can tell you right now, I don't think about sex when I'm at work. I'm working. You know what I'm saying? And my job is, especially when you get technical and all that other stuff, I'm not thinking about sex. I'm not thinking about that at all. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's okay if we don't think about sex all the time. We don't think about sex as much as y'all think. Do we think about it a lot? Sure. Whatever. But not as much as y'all think. Y'all think 24/7. That's all we think about. As if we don't do nothing else. When I'm in the gym working out, I ain't thinking about sex.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because the weight is heavy. When I'm writing a verse, I ain't thinking about sex. You see what I'm saying? It's like, no, it's other stuff other than that.
True.
I'm just saying, like, bro, that's why they have a problem when men say, no, I don't want it, or whatever. Because they think that that's all we think about. That's a secret. That's a secret right there. That is definitely a secret. Definitely.
I mean, I thought men do think about it more often than women, I guess. Maybe.
But see,
But they think about it a lot too.
I think they think about it more than we do.
They just don't discuss it.
I think, well, nowadays they let it be known. Look at the videos on YouTube. It's 90% dominated by women talking about sex or showing it.
I think that's the only way they can reach their target market.
Which is who?
Us. Boys. Not us.
Well,
boys.
men.
Boys.
Understand? Well, I understand what you're saying, right? But they don't have to go as far as they go. They
probably don't.
They trying to outdo each other.
They always been trying to do that.
Right.
They never competed for our attention.
Excuse me. No, never.
I found that secret out a long time ago. Women do
yeah.
not compete for men's attention. They compete against other women, which I find asinine.
And most
But
men do.
men compete against other men on a daily basis.
Kind of, sort of, but not really. Because, and I say that because, let's say
I
two
guess
men.
it depends on the form.
Well, let's take two men. Well, let's take me and you. Right.
All right.
Me and you.
Me and you.
We both single, right? We both single, man. I don't want no trouble. We both single, right? Let's say we
All right,
young men,
both single.
19, 20, 21, somewhere up in there. I don't know.
All right.
We see a girl walk by. Let's say we chilling in the hood. We see a girl walk by. Neither one of us know her. She fine as hell, though. We
Damn.
both are like, damn, bro, you see that? You see that?
Yeah.
And you know how niggas do, man, that's me. Niggas gonna be like, hey, man, may the best man win.
True.
And literally, may the best man win. That'll be it.
Yeah.
Okay, reverse that. Two women in the hood see a dude
Okay.
who they consider to be handsome or whatever word they use, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, buddy come walking by, and both women want the dude. Whichever one get him, the other one gonna be mad at that woman.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's weird. Well, that's how men look at it. And that's only because the way men do it, we don't care. May the best man win. And we both letting each other know, bro, I'm going after, okay, I'm going too. Wait, may the best man win. And whoever win, then that be it.
But it's
Now,
a lot of things we don't care about that they want us to
and that don't happen all the time, though, because we've all heard about these crazy dudes who get crazy and out of hand. But I'm just saying on average, more so the women, you know what I'm saying?
Way different.
See, that's that expensive shit. See?
It
See?
ain't expensive.
You
Well,
should
I
have
guess
got some CD Gin.
Should got some smart water.
CD Gin.
What the hell is that?
AKA tap water.
Oh no. No.
It's CD Gin,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
Or you can get somebody to drink in the cup.
I might have to get a drink in the cup.
No, but just one of the unwritten rules, right? One of the secrets. Like, okay, you know how women always say, for close friends or women, once the dude date them, nobody else in their clique to date that dude.
Right.
That's how they feel. You know what I'm
that
saying?
way too. Sometimes.
And
It depends on who she is and what place
right.
she is.
And
Damn.
see, and that's what men would say. It depends on what place she was to him.
If she
For
was
women,
his
it don't
wife,
matter.
if she was his wife or his real long time girlfriend,
Right,
she off the
fiance,
market.
long time, right.
But if she was just a girl that he ran through,
Right, then
it's my turn.
right. That's how men look at it, like literally. And that's the first thing men gonna say. Well, it depends on what level she was with, bruh.
That's it.
That's it. Women though,
That
for a lot of
kid's
women, for
right
close
there.
friends, bruh, off the market forever. Like that's it for him.
Girl, you can't never talk to him.
With any of them in that clique,
Never.
ever.
Ever?
Forever. You know what I'm saying? So what's some more of the inner secret that y'all want to know from the other side?
We apologize. We got off topic a couple times.
Right, but that's, it's okay. Y'all love us anyway. That's what we do, But somehow we always bring it back and we make it work. I mean, look at his shirt. Don't worry, be happy. He got a smile on it. Then I'm telling you, just do it. You know what I'm talking about? So hey, be happy and just do it. So hey, it's all good.
I
Be
got comment
sure-
on this shirt today.
Man, that's a pretty cool shirt though, for real. Be
Dude,
sure
I
to
like
drop
the
a
message
comment
on the
too.
back.
What's that? Bet. All right. On the back it say, "Don't trip on what's behind you." I like that. That's why you got buddy smiling on the front, like, "Hey, don't trip what's back." Hey man, listen. When you in track, they tell you never worry about what's behind you. Always run forward.
That's
Never
it.
look back. Always
That's
look
it.
forward. Don't look to the sides.
I couldn't run track. I wasn't fast enough.
Man,
I got fast in the military, but that was different kind of fast.
right.
I run 3 miles with 70 pounds of gear on your back and a rifle in your
Well,
hand,
that's stamina right there.
and some
That's how that goes. But
Well,
what are some of the things that y'all want to learn? You know what I'm saying? What are some of the inner secrets, you know what I'm saying, that you want to learn from the other side? Just something that you may be like, man, I've always wondered this. I always wondered why they did this. I could never understand. I couldn't wrap my brain around it. Just be sure to drop a comment. Be sure to drop a comment, y'all. Share this video.
You coming through?
You know what I'm saying? Comment, share, subscribe, notification bell. I'm telling y'all.
Okay.
Because we've been dropping some pretty good videos. We appreciate y'all support. We just asking that y'all continue to support us.
All right.
And invite your friends, relatives, loved ones, and all that to come in and join in some of these great
Sorry about
conversations and debates that we having.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, no, I was just telling the man, comment, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Subscribe, notification bell.
press the notification
Tell all
bell.
their loved ones,
Share with other people.
co-workers, you know what I'm saying?
Share with other people.
Because we are talking about a lot of good stuff, a lot of provocative stuff, or thought-provoking, however you want to look at it. So we would,
Thought-provoking.
yeah, we would love to have your opinion on it.
Your
You.
feedback.
You. That's right. That's right. You, and most definitely you. With the Albanese. Gummy
World's
worm.
best.
Absolutely.
World's best. World's best.
Albanese gummy worms. The gummy worms you can take anywhere.
All right, with that being said, I'm your host, Dysfunctional World.
I'm your boy Said. We out of time. Till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh.